Effects of sexual harassment in the workplace. Sexual harassment is not just a little locker room talk, a compliment, innocent flirting, or an invitation to share a cup of coffee. Workplace harassment is a discriminatory pattern of behavior that creates a hostile work environment based on a protected class. It may involve verbal abuse and abuse of power, sexual quid pro quo, and assault, such as unwanted groping. Harassment in the workplace has negative effects on all workers, including decreased performance, low morale, and increased turnover. There were over 12,860 charges filed with the EEOC alleging sex-based harassment in 2016. 1 in 3 women face harassment in the workplace, yet 70% of women say they have never reported it. Effects of sexual harassment. Sexual harassment can affect everyone, because it creates an environment that makes it harder for employees to succeed. The possible effects of sexual harassment in the workplace include emotional and physical issues. Victims of sexual harassment often suffer emotional and psychological harm, including stress, depression, and anxiety. They often experience decreased confidence and self-esteem. Physical health problems may arise, such as loss of sleep and appetite, weight fluctuations, nausea, and headaches. Professional and financial problems. Sexual harassment can also wreak havoc on a victim's job performance and career trajectory. Fear and decreased confidence can cause some people to withdraw from the workplace and disengage from coworkers. They are more likely to be tardy, absent, distracted, and neglect duties. If victims of sexual harassment report the harassment, they may suffer advancement setbacks, such as being passed over for promotions, being left out of key meetings, retaliation, and being labeled as a troublemaker. Financial problems like lost wages and unpaid leave are also possible. Decreased company productivity. Sexual harassment is also damaging to an organization. When a workplace is infected with discrimination and harassment, everyone suffers. The hostility created by harassment causes absenteeism, low morale, gossip, animosity, stress, and anxiety among staff. Low productivity is more common in environments with high rates of sexual harassment. Victims and witnesses of sexual harassment are more likely to quit, leading to high employee turnover and related hiring and training cost increases. A toxic environment will also make recruiting top talent more difficult. Lawsuit and reputation. A company's failure to adequately prevent and handle sexual harassment can result in expensive lawsuits. In the past decade, we have seen some eye-popping jury awards in sexual harassment cases. A jury awarded plaintiffs $17.4 million in a case filed by the EEOC involving rape and sexual harassment by 3 male supervisors at a Florida packing plant. And $18 million was awarded in the case against the New York Global Group CEO for retaliation against his former employee after she refused his advances. A highly publicized case of sexual harassment can also damage a company's reputation, resulting in lost business.